franchise live back to those hot videos. Yo, man, you know I always got smoking hot videos on franchise live. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them come from my man right here, Charve The Don. Concore Entertainment is in the building tonight. What's up, man?
What's up? What's up, Philly? What's up, Ronnie Ron?
Oh, man, nothing, man. I want you to introduce yourself, man, just in case I didn't say it loud enough.
Hi, everybody. I'm Charve The Don, CEO of Concore Entertainment. I'm happy to be here in Philly. I love being here in Philly. Beautiful. We downtown, chilling with my man, Ronnie Ron.
Yeah, man, I'm happy you here because, you know, we talked on the phone for months, man. And it's always good to see a person in person, you know what I'm saying? And I seen you on the internet, involved in a lot of major things. Like when it comes down to talking about musical, you can hold your own. So tell the people a little bit about you.
Okay, I started in business about very young, about 14. Professionally, I got my first record deal. I was about 15 with Macola Records. On Macola, we had artists such as Eazy-E, Dr. Dre, Two Live Crew, Timex Social Club, Egyptian Lover, Stacey Q, a lot of artists, man. We was Michelle A, World Class Wrecking Crew. We was doing it. Timmy T, pop artist. Yeah, we was doing it. So that's my first deal I got at, I think, 15, and then at 16 I got a deal with CBS Taboo, which is Sony, you know. And then from there I went on to start producing artists like Immature. I did their first couple records, On Our Worst Behavior and Playtime's Over. Then Freddie Jackson and Cherish, and till right now to artists like Natalia Damini and, you know, the Shop Boys and Lil Young Ronnie and so forth, you know.
Wow, you know.
Jonezen,
right.
Produkt, actors like Tyrone Berg, you know, a lot of people, yeah.
Wow, you know what I'm saying? And I checked out your roster. It's a tight roster. Now, what is the criteria for like a person like, you know, Charve The Don to sign an artist? Like, what is the criteria for? What do you look for in an artist?
Well, I have to like the songs, good material, good records. There's so much politics in the music business. I try to put the focus back on the music than the politics of it, you know. Artists that can, you know, come with good songs and great material. That's what most important to me. And an artist that's really dedicated and serious about the craft. Right. And, you know, we don't want no part-time artists, you know, no farewell artists. We want people that's dedicated, you know. So that really wants it bad, you know, and that's determined to be successful.
And you know what? And then a lot of artists don't understand, like, getting a deal today wasn't like getting the deals from back in the day. You really have to be like have a budget, to be involved with your budget with like record companies. Now they're not doing it like that no more. How do you feel about that?
Well, back in the, you know, when I used to get deals, you know, I would just meet with the A&R, VP A&R or whatever, and have my, you know, the bio, have the CD or demo tape with 3 or 4 records, pictures, and they like it, you know. A lot of that depends on your relationship with the A&R director, or etc. But they liked it. We got a deal. You got your budget and everything, and you got your release or whatever. But now it's like about, it's not a free enterprise. The music business is not free, so you got to have somewhat of a budget, you know, and to self-invest something in yourself as well, you know. And that's what a lot of artists don't understand sometimes, and it's hard for them, you know, to get the idea they got to, you know, have some type of investment in themselves, you know, because you got to. It's so much you got to do, you know, for its promotions, and you got promotions like videos, you got online marketing, then you still got the organic movement marketing, etc. So, yeah.
So you really have to be tight on your game, basically.
Yeah, you do. You got to be very focused.
So you just can't be laying back like this.
No, you got to be working. I mean, whether you got to, you know, and it's great to have a great team around you. You know, people in place that believe in your artistic ability, that want you to be successful, you know, and you got to really make sure you align yourself with, as an artist, with a proper management, if you're going to get a manager, or proper label that believes in you, and that's also willing to invest in you as well. And you know, because a lot of artists, they may get with a label or manager that really isn't gonna do much for them or can't really do much for them, so they get locked into a crazy contract, and you know, and it really hurts their career.
Wow.
So be wise and do your research on whoever you decide to get involved with.
Wow. Now, what is the passion for you when you hear like an artist like Natalia Damini like played on the radio, and you know that's your artist? Like, how does that feel? And like, when she come on stage and she killing it, you like this? I mean, to be part of the Concore Entertainment. What's that feeling?
Well, it feels great. It feels like when, you know, first time, like me, when I was doing the artist thing and I heard my record on the radio in the club. It's very exciting, you know. I mean, it's like, it's you know, any artist will tell you that's one of the greatest feelings for an artist, to hear their rock music on the radio and probably in the big clubs and stuff like that. Just people that's really paying attention and listening to your music, and you're getting it out there. You're getting, you know, making people aware of who you are, you know. So that's really fulfilling to me.
Wow. And you do a lot of traveling too.
Yes, I mean,
You're crazy on the traveling.
oh yeah, man. You know, I love traveling. So like, we was in Atlantic City
Right.
yesterday. Today we're in Philly. Tomorrow, New York City. And I just was, before I was here, I was in Detroit, Cleveland, Indiana. I was in Atlanta. Yeah.
Wow. You're a busy young man.
And then, you're right, then I'm going, then I got be in Vegas next week.
Right.
And then I'll be back home in LA.
Wow.
We're California then. Yeah, so very, you know, I love it. It's tough, but you know, it's part of the game, you know.
Right.
Thank God for, you know, giving me the opportunity to see all these different places and visit all these beautiful cities across the country.
Yeah.
I really enjoy it though.
Yeah, man. I'm so glad you came to Philly, man, because like I said, this is a musical town, and by you being here, you're a musical person. It only fits. And
Oh,
we
yeah.
at the art museum chilling right now. You got any plans, like what you gonna do after this?
Actually, we got another interview.
Okay,
but yeah, we're gonna got another interview, and then we're gonna be headed on to New York.
Okay.
You know, hitting the road.
All right. Now,
So
let me
got a
ask
couple more interviews here, and then we're hitting the road. The life of a rock star, you know.
Hey man, you know what? There's so many people want to be in this position right now. They just like crazy, you know what I'm saying? But it's always good to have a good team around you too.
Yeah, you got
and,
to.
And I
Very
can tell you got a good team around you. You know,
Very important.
You know, very important.
Yeah, from the marketing, you know, to the worldwide distribution, to, you know, radio, to the, you know, publications, to the media. Yeah, you got to.
Yeah.
You know, everybody play their positions, you know, and know their positions, and you know, and accept their positions, and be focused. You want everybody focused, and everybody should, you know, have the same goals.
Now, where are you from originally?
Detroit. I grew up in Detroit. I just left Detroit actually too.
Right.
I don't know if I mentioned that.
Yeah.
But I was in Detroit like last week, yeah, too.
So which football team?
My football team actually, man, the Lions ain't hitting on too much. I mean, I got to tell you. I watched the game the other night. I don't know. Oh, man, that's a tough one right there. I mean, I like, right now, I'm going to say, I like Seattle. I like San Francisco.
Okay, all right.
You know.
All right. Long as you ain't say Dallas. Long as you ain't say Dallas.
Okay, I ain't say Dallas.
You say Dallas, I'm like, yo, interview over.
No, I didn't say that. Y'all didn't hear that from me.
It was the Eagles town right here, boy.
But you know what?
Like green, bro.
Eagles actually was my team,
Right.
my favorite team when Vic was playing and
Right.
Deshaun Jackson and yeah, that was actually my favorite team for the 2 or 3 years.
Okay.
And when they fired Andy Reid, or when he left or whatever, then.
Yeah.
But I like what Chip Kelly's doing with the offense. I watched their game the other night.
Okay. All right. Yeah. EAG, man. You know what I'm saying? All day, son.